And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Golden. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third down. Golden looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all.
Not the start he envisioned on the previous drive. First pass he put in the air was intercepted. Good news, it didn't lead to anything. Defense forced the punt. As now they begin here first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. But Darian Mathis burying him for the sack.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Golden. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw. Golden. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw. Golden. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. They come up now third and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Golden. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 36. Looking to throw. Golden. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Back to throw. Golden. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up fourth down. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a first down.
Let's go.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Golden. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back to throw. Golden working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kaiser Wright, the former safety, gets the sack. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Ready? 65, 65.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Golden. Touchdown, Cowboys! T. Higgins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. Throwing to start the drive. Golden out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Golden. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give it a little unsolicited.
The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Looking to throw. Golden. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Off-play action. Golden. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate. It's 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Golden. And he's got it. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
McCaffrey will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next visit. On 1st and 10, Golden. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Williams, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Golden, flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Mike Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Cowboys! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy face. Dallas get set to take the field. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. That's complete once again to Hopkins. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Looking to throw. Golden. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down. Golden. He completes this to Cole Turner. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Back to throw again. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. And the Cowboys hit 9-3 here on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Back to throw. Golden. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Golden able to find Higgins. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake. Golden. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. And they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot. And boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A busy first quarter. His 3rd catch of the afternoon is a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Operating from the gun. Golden. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
when they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off play action. Golden. This is caught. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How about how...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on first and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4, second and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. John Franklin Myers, the run in there to drop him. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down. Operating from the gun. Golden. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Golden. Open man is Higgins. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down, McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, Golden. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to throw. Golden. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Back to throw. Golden under pressure, and they got to him again. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Golden. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Golden. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll look to throw again. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. T. Higgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Their lead is diminished a little bit here after he threw the interception. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finding space at the 40. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. To throw on second down. Golden. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. Off the play fake. Golden. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5, as they get ready for second and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Golden. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
Throwing on 1st down. Golden. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Golden. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. On 4th down, Golden. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. On 1st down, Golden. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Off play action. Golden. It's complete to Hopkins. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! T. Higgins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points. The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense. They go play action here on 1st down. Williams brings it in. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 126. The same number Jim. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense.
Here we go, set. Bring it.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And so here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time.
Let's go now. 18, right here.
Throwing to start the drive. Golden. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Golden. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Looking to throw. Golden. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job of improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. T. Higgins. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Golden. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. The Cowboys at 10-3 on the year. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, the touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. He kind of puts it on the carpet. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes, but right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. Golden. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Throwing again. Golden. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Off play action. Golden. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Caught on the slant. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Christian McCaffrey, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys drive the entire length of the field. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They've got...
Tag. 60 by 6. Trap 60.
To throw from his end zone. Golden working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Golden. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. Back to throw. Golden. Open man. It's complete to Higgins. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, Golden throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. on first down. Golden. Down a man right side, it's McCaffrey. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. On first down, Golden. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, they're still in the field. He threw the interception on the previous drive, but that only led to 3 points. Defense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Looking to throw. Golden. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Golden. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 36. McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Golden over the middle. It's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Gerald Everett, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Golden. Going right side here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
70 Lions, 19 Lions.
To throw on 2nd down. Golden out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 41. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they're looking for another win here at MetLife Stadium to take the season series 2-zip.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Golden. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run the full playbook no matter who's on the field.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Cowboys first down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. That one looks like he'll throw here. Over the middle, complete. It's Higgins.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Now a run with McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be... And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. That right there, Charles, is your exclamation mark.
And now here come the Cowboys.
Let's go.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. In a division game, it's usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for Dallas, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the L.A. Rams. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the rough season continues.